Caleb wants me to play Contra Hardcores. That's actually a very good pick because I don't think I've ever played that game for you guys. And that game, oh my god, man. I'm surprised I have any nuts left because that fucking stomped them when I was a fucking kid, man. Woo! That game's hard as shit. Let's get it going, bitches. Watch. Now I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I haven't played this game in fucking years either. So, here we go. There goes nothing. Oh, a story in a Contra game? Yeah, I've definitely. I think my favorite part of Contra Hardcore is the deep narrative. Nobody gives a fuck. Just start it. Don't even have a title screen. Just start the fucking thing. I don't give two shits. Oh my god, yeah, this is all coming back to me now. Yeah. About 10 seconds. I remember this game had some fucking crazy ass bosses in it, though. Oh god. Oh my god, it's hard! Getting raped. This game is absolutely nuts. It's nuts, too, because, you know, most of these Contra games, they're on Nintendo consoles, but most of the time Nintendo consoles have, like, shitty processors, so they can't have the game running like it's on goddamn fucking 35 Adderall pills like this one is. So, the difficulty is different on the other Contras than it is on this. This one is just so fucking quick. I don't think there's, like, any slowdown in this whole game. The old rape rope. Yes, sir. Oh, no! Oh, I forgot about the double jump! Oh, yeah, this is the best character. Double jump in my mouth. Oh, yeah, gotta get the fucking strangling with the rapage. That's not even a weapon, that's just his dick, dude. Motherfucker's short, but he's packing, dude. Look at this. Swinging that motherfucker around. Oh, I remember this music. There it is. This was a jammy jam, man. Yeah, I just want the OG guy. This is Contra Hardcores, bitches. It's Hardcores, alright. That, I'm telling you guys right now, in the early 90s, this was fucking nuts, man. The way this looked. This game's difficulty is bullshit. This bullshit right there. Alpha Mega Sin. Alpha Mega Sin has its game, but it's on the top shelf, so he can't reach it. It's too high. He's like reaching like, It's too high. Bookshelf fell on me. Now, I love how you can have like 1,000 weapons in this one, and you can just change between it, man. I always felt like that should like be a feature in all the Contra games. I'll tell you, like once you get used to that, it's hard to go back. Oh god, I forgot about this. Got game face. I can't even remotely glance at the fucking chat right now, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot about every enemy attack pattern in this entire game. That's gonna be a crazy thing too. I'm gonna like really get into some of these games, and it's gonna be hard to even stop. Cause I love me some Contra. Oh, this was the coolest thing ever created by mankind when this game first came out. When I first played this as a kid, I about shit my pants. I did shit my pants. Full on. Played the rest of the game. Shit in my pants. It was crazy. I'd be calling out my little brothers and shit like, Boss time! Oh, shit! We had like the boss time screen. And then we all knew there was a big boss in the vicinity. We needed like a big boss, like alarm that we needed to pull. Everybody came running. Yep, I had to. So I'm all sitting here on the stream talking about this like parakeet basically being dead and like joking around. Oh, I think it's dead. It's not. Well, and then like the next day it dies. I go up to the cage and it's laying on the bottom of the cage. I was like, what the fuck was that shit? So we took it back and got another one. And we got one that was a little older. And he was just an asshole, man. Would bite you all the time and shit. And I have like a rule that I do not take care of any kind of pets or anything like that. If a pet bites or scratches me all the time, no. Nope. So we had that one for a day. And so, no more bitches. No more. No more birds. Probably get a cat or bring Jack Burton. I Like, hopefully when I get a bigger place, I'll have Jack Burton or something. But I'm just... exotic pets like that, man, I just think it's just so stupid. I want a pet that's going to show me a lot of affection. I mean, I heard birds can do that, but there's like a learning curve when you're trying to, like, do... I don't have 2 months to try to get a bird not to fucking bite my finger off. I don't know, I seem to have some fans that really enjoy their parakeets. Silent Rob versus Monty Python. I got my Monty Python dead bird. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, bringing a dead bird back to the store is a pretty interesting thing. Okay, you're like walking into a store with a dead animal in a Tupperware container. I mean, the joke's just right itself, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd like to return this corpse. Yeah, it's just not working out for me. Like, it was just so bizarre. And then we went in there, and because we had the cage and everything on the other receipt when we were returning the little jerk, the second one that we got, he's all like, why not wanting to give me my money back because the cage wasn't on that receipt, the second receipt they gave me. I'm like, she took the first receipt. I'm like, you're giving me my money back. And then he fucks around, farts around for like 20 minutes, and he's like, well, I can give you store credit. And I'm like, no, you're giving me my fucking money back, dude. I'm not leaving here without my cash. Alright? The fucking cage was on the goddamn other receipt. Okay, we were just here. The other bitch is back there and she can tell you the same thing. I was going nuts. And he's like, okay, I'll give you your money back. Which you could have done in the first place! Okay? I know how it works, bitches. I worked at GameStop. Thank you very much. Okay? You can do it. You're just being a dick. Whoa. Oh, man, everything... Everything just fucking go crazy with this game! Okay? It never stops. Fucking game's on speed. I remember there's like little gun turrets here. I remember that. Whoa! Oh, man, brutal. Your mom wants a guinea pig now. Tell your mom Silent Rob said no guinea pigs, okay? Your mom will know it's me. Because when I come over there, I don't want to hear no fucking guinea pigs, alright? And they do this high-pitched fucking noise. I had one when I was a kid. They're bullshit. Oh, God. Whoa. Game face. Oh, that game face was broken. So what we got next? We got Kong Kong Country 2. Very nice. Good choice. Yeah, it won't be on this stupid site. It's like they're taking off like a lot of the ROMs. ROM Mania should have a lot of them. Some of the stuff just got lost over time. Not sure why. Well, it'll make me take 40 fucking essays and fucking surveys and shit to fucking download it, because that's always bullcrap. What? .exe? What is that? That's not it. This site's gonna be a bunch of bullshit, isn't it? It should not be a .exe file, that's for sure. I don't think this is the right site. I ain't adding nothing to my fucking shit. No deal. Love ROMs? I love me some ROMs. Play this game, you download it. I know that. Probably want slow download. Go to Cool ROMs. Is Super Nintendo just not on here? Or what's going on here? There's no Nintendo stuff on here? They just like taking off all the shit here, guys. Might have to go find my backup stash of stuff here. Try to love ROMs. Do the slow download. No, it's want me to download something. Go to free ROMs. Alright. Here we go. Donkey Kong. Way, but why is it a .exe? What does that mean? What is that? I may have to like try to back something up real quick on my other computer, because it's not. That's not it. Can't find any of the ROMs on here. Nintendo's fucking going on a deleting spree. Emulanium. They got all kinds of weird fucking things. I'm not going Pirate Bay. Fuck that. Here we go. It's a zip file. That looks good. Thank God. Jesus. Like they think I'm retarded. Oh, a .exe file? Boom, I'm gonna definitely open that up. Doi. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's getting to that point, man. They want to take these... They think they can erase things from the internet. Doesn't work that way. Alright. I got a burp brewing, and I just... Oh, there it is. Thank God. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3 was one of, like, the last Super Nintendo games pretty much ever made. I think the very last one was Kirby's Dream Land 3, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong. You retarded, son, Rob. I can't believe you thought it was Kirby's Dream Land 3. I can't believe I ever subscribed to you. 10 years down toilet. 10 years down toilet, you just have to say Kirby's Dream Land 3 was the last Super Nintendo game. God, I fucking hate that motherfucker. I'm gonna be on his next stream now for sure. Guy's awesome. This game has some really good fucking music, man. Yeah, he's got the boombox. And if that doesn't scream 90s, I don't really know what to tell you. It's about the most 90s thing I've ever seen. Oh, he gives advice. Oh, motherfucker, please. I got this. I always thought it was funny he had 2 canes. Motherfucker. He's all fucked up. Yeah, boombox also 80s too, but... I had a boombox in the 90s. 90s was that weird transitional period, you know what I mean, that was pretty much just the 80s, but with, like, plaid and, like, denim shirts and shit. And Nirvana. Nirvana was interesting, because as soon as Nirvana came out, everybody knew that was it. the age of the hair metal and the age of fun music was over. And from now on, it was gonna be... fucking Smells Like Teen Spirit, like fucking... fucking song! Was the only thing they played. They played that, and then after that they would play that. Oh my god, I had like a gun barrel in my mouth by the end of the 90s when they finally stopped playing that song. I was watching a speedrun of this game, it was fucking made me shit my pants the other day, man. I couldn't believe what these mofos were pulling off. And I guess if I had like 500 hours to play a game, I could probably get that good at it too, but, you know, I'm a grown-ass man, and I like to have sex and do other things and play one game over and over again. And that's what I always remind myself. Like, whenever I watch speedruns, it's always amazing. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. I'm a piece of shit at this game. Like, oh my god, this is fucking awesome. And then I remember, oh yeah, I was having sex all last night instead of playing this game. So, it evened out. Speedrun I was watching, this game was like the bane of their existence because it was like so random. Speedrunners don't typically like random things. It was like RNG. Yeah guys, RNG on this level is pretty much the worst thing ever. Oh, let me tell you about the RNG on this level. Yeah, motherfucker, I got bills and shit. Alright, let me tell you about the RNG of my bills. Alright? Big boy problems. I want to hear about your RNG, motherfucker. I put an RNG in your fucking sister's butt. Speedrunners are so lame. I watch speedruns all the time, but I watch them as background noise. So, like, it drives my girlfriend crazy, because I like to have the TV on, but I don't really listen to it, and I play my Vita, or I play, like, on my computer, or if I'm editing a video or something, I'll have a speedrun going on. And you know, she tries to show interest in this. She's like, do you get into this? I'm just like, not really, but it is interesting if it's like one of my favorite games. But she looks at me like, I know you're not this fucking nerdy. And I'm like, I'm not, babe, but I need background noise. I don't like a room to be silent or just have a Vita music going on, you know what I mean? Like, I like to have something else going on in the background, and speedruns are perfect for that, especially if it's a game you really don't care about that much. Oh, what? Oh, give it to me! Oh, no! Eat a dick! I didn't even see that last one. It was all hidden in above the fucking screen and shit. Yeah, I watch speedruns all the time, but, like, it depends on who it is. There are some speedrunners that are really good, and then there are other ones that are just so full of themselves. And, like, you can just tell that they think that their fucking shit don't stink. And it's just like, motherfucker, you play a game well, okay? You play one game really well. How many times has that gotten you laid? 0, okay? Let's see how many of these speedruns are actually women. And I was talking to my girlfriend about that the other day. I was like, I was watching this, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just not noticing there's like no girl speedrunners like on this AGDQ thing. Like, at least none that I've seen. I might be wrong, but I was like flipping through it trying to find one, and I was just like, this should prove right here that it's not the thing to do. There ain't no fucking girls in the vicinity. Every now and then you'll have like a girl announcer, you know what I mean? And she'll pronounce the game wrong or some other bullshit. You don't know what she's talking about. You know what I mean? Oh, we're going to play Icaraga here pretty soon. We're setting up for the Icaraga stream. You know what I mean? It's Icaraga, bitch! You know, like, you obviously know that she don't know what she's talking about, but there's never any fucking women doing it. They're always on the couch. So it's always like, bitch! Okay? You either get in the kitchen or you get on the couch. Okay? Motherfucker. There's no such thing as girls on the internet. Well, obviously you're not visiting the right sites, my friend, because there's lots. The internet has got me laid many times. As a matter of fact, if the internet didn't exist, my lay count would probably be cut in, well, like 80%. Because most girls I've ever had sex with, or have met, or, you know, like met in real life and had sex with and stuff, has been I meet them online first. My online game is pretty fucking high up there, bitches. I just fucking fell all the way back down. That sucks balls. But yeah, I was macking on, when I was in high school, I was macking on chicks. When I was in tech school, for the last 2 years of high school, we had laptops, and we all had an email address. Everybody had an email address, and I was macking on bitches on their email addresses back then with my crappy laptop that barely worked right. I was macking. Puberty hit me hard, bitches. I woke up one day and that's all I ever wanted to think about. All waking hours of the day was some fucking pussy. Okay? I know a lot of guys have that problem, but mine was just brutal. Oh my god. That's another reason why I kind of gave up video games for a while. I was like, I'll give up video games for a while and just take up porn. Porn was my hobby for about 2 years. Porn and really macking on girls in real life too. It hit me hard. Oh, I only got one letter? G. G. This is my favorite song. By the way, this is my favorite song in the game. Favorite type of porn. And as long as it's not gay porn or some weird, fucking crazy, stupid, oh, this bitch is gonna fuck a horse or something, then I'm good. Was there a midget in this? I'll click on it. Oh, shit. A midget and a legless guy fucking while they're bungee jumping at the same time? Click. I'll take a peep. I'll give it a peep-see. So that's cool, man. See, I love this game. You guys are picking... Nah, I don't do that hentai shit, man. Because whenever you watch like a hentai porn, like they only have like 3 frames of animation. It's like the bitch is getting fucked and her titties are like moving like this, but it's only like 2 frames, so it's the same thing over and over again. It's like, oh, 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 and her titties like do that circle, oh, 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 and it's just like, oh god, it's obviously just so fake. I mean, I've seen a couple, like, hentai pictures that were, you know, maybe worth a damn here or there, like, maybe on, like, a random site, but overall, I'm just not into it, bitches. Oh my god, this level fucking just about made me absolutely insane as a kid, man. Because I did not put 2 and 2 together about, like, the little air vents. Like, those didn't, like, register with me that was, like, sending the balloon up. So I would immediately get on this balloon, and I would just try to go straight, like, all the way across, like, the long ones, and it would just immediately die. So, that's where I'm at with that. I finally figured it out, though. After I started, you know, my brain started to develop. Going for it. Oh! Get it. 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 Oh, I got it. I got it, bitches. Yeah, this level made no sense to me. I was like, why am I going up sometimes? Sometimes I'm not. Like, I was stupid. I mean, I was like, what? 8 years old, you know what I mean, when this game came out? 7? Miyamoto fucking... Dude, fuck him. Miyamoto, dude, like, you know, he seems like a nice guy, but he seems like he's full of himself, too, at the same time. He's gonna come out and say these games weren't good. Motherfucker, please. Okay? New Super Mario Brothers aren't good, motherfucker. Okay? I'm gonna say, I'll tell you, Miyamoto, come here, man. Come here. Come here. Come here. Super Mario Odyssey? Fuck that game, motherfucker! Come at me, brah! Okay? Mario Odyssey, overrated. I'm saying it right now. Who agrees with me? Can I get a hell yeah? Okay? Hell yeah, Mario Odyssey being overrated sauce. I just get immediately fucking shot. Like, you're wrong, son of a best Mario game ever made. Overrated, man. Small levels, boring fucking missions that you're supposed to do. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking things to collect, but none of them's fun to get. When the levels are as big as this fucking Mountain Dew can, there's not a whole lot to do, man. I mean, you got Mario 64's got bigger fucking levels than this game does. When you can stand at the beginning of a level and see the entire level from the starting point, that's a problem. And it's not even like there's that many levels. Like, Mario Odyssey doesn't even have that many levels. For the levels to be, like, absolutely bite-sized like they are, I really just don't get it. Like why everybody's flipping their shit about this fucking game. Alright. Link to the Past. Very nice choice. Oh, well, this SNES 9X not responding. What a bunch of shit. It's because it's an old version of SNES 9X. Complete ROMs? I think that's the site I went to before, isn't it? Probably. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Who's gonna buy this? Who's buying this shit? Not downloading some stupid fucking program. God damn, man, that fucking pisses me off. Edgemu? I think that's a good one, isn't it? Oh, you gotta play it on the site? That's retarded. Nice ROMs. Nice ROMs, cool ROMs, okay ROMs. Disabled ROMs. LGBTQ ROMs. Download the fucking ROMs. I don't know, man. The Game Boy Zeldas, the early ones, were kind of a pain in the ass. Because you didn't have that many buttons on the Game Boy. So you had to, like, go into the menu all the time. I remember in Link's Awakening, you had to, like, put the power bracelet on and do, like, the feather, and you had to, like, go back and forth because you didn't want to, like, unequip your sword. So you had to, like, constantly go into the menu, and it wore so thin by the end of that game that I couldn't deal with it. I never wanted to play Link's Awakening again after that, man. And I don't think they ever made a version that ever made any sense. And why the fuck is Link's hair pink? Okay? Didn't make any sense back then. Still don't make any fucking sense. Okay? This motherfucker... I don't know what bathroom. Link's protesting. After he beats Ganon, he's gonna protest about what bathroom he needs to use. I don't like the Game Boy Advance version of this game either because they do the typical Nintendo thing of adding unnecessary bullshit. And so every time you swing the sword, he goes man, like that. That's necessary. Totally need to be done. This is a very good game, though. But he's a little silly. He's got a little poof. You know, he's got a little swoop. You know what I mean? He likes in the butt sometimes. We won't question him, though. Like, whose idea is that? That gets on my nerves so fucking much. I mean, I think Ocarina of Time might have had a noise like when he did the roll or whatever, and I mean I think that was equally as annoying. So it's like, I don't know if he did or not though. I can't remember. I love me some Ocarina of Time, man. And Ocarina of Time better than Majora's Mask. Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? I'll get shot even more saying that, but Ocarina of Time better than Majora's Mask. If you disagree, you're wrong. Your opinion's wrong. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't. It's not better. Majora's Mask is not better. I am 31 years old. I've been playing Majora's Mask, okay, for 18 years, and I've never beat it because I hate it. Like, I remember, okay, there's story time for you guys, okay? Story time. I'm getting a hell lot of hell yes, hell yeah. That's why I love you guys, man. Fuck Majora's Mask, dude. I said it on Face Restorers United, and I'll say it again. Majora's Mask is the Zelda game that people that shop at Hot Topic play. Oh, sick burn! And it's true. It's true. They even sell, like, Zelda Majora's Mask stuff in there sometimes, so I've heard. I've had to go in with my girlfriend before. But, story time anyways. Your opinion is wrong! Story time. So, I got Majora's Mask for my birthday. I remember in 1998, I got Ocarina of Time for my birthday. It was like the best birthday present ever, man. Like, my brother was so jealous of that game. He even told me later on, like, oh, he was mad jealous, and like, it was like the best game ever. Like, I played it over and over again, loved it. Majora's Mask came out, and I got it. And I remember I had my friends over. I had like 2 or 3 friends over. I had like a birthday party. And I was playing that game for them. And I remember I had like one popular friend. You know what I mean? He was a basketball player and he's popular, but he liked me. You know, we still got along. And he was a pretty cool guy. He actually treated you good, even though he was popular. He was a good guy. I still talk to him from time to time. And he was over and he was watching me play it. And I was to that part in it. And I'll never forget this. And I was in that part where you're in the beginning and you're the Deku guy, and he was already iffy at this point, but you're the Deku guy and you get the flower and you like spin up into the air, you know what I mean? You hold on to him and you like glide through the air. And I did that a couple times and he was watching me, he looked over at me, he's like, dude, this is gay as fuck, dude. And at that point, I kind of looked at him, I was like, I think you're right, dude. And I didn't play it. And I remember that, like, affected me. It was like, every time I play that game now, I always think about that and I always laugh. But there is, like, so much just retarded shit in that game, man. Like, it's so fetch questy. Like, you gotta have this. You gotta go here and get this to be able to do this. And you gotta find this for this person. You need this mask for this. And you got a time limit, so now you have to rewind time because you don't have enough time to do this. Or you gotta do the slow down time thing. And all it was just... You know, like, oh, you gotta sell this Deku plant to this other one, and then get the other one so you can jump up and get this, and then, like, oh, can't get over here till I have this mask, and God help you when you get in a fucking dungeon, because it's the worst fucking thing ever, okay? Yeah, there's only 4 dungeons, but they feel like there's a million because you never get out the motherfuckers, because they're the most convoluted, retarded dungeons of all time. Okay, but there's a couple good boss battles. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you know, I bet there is could be the best boss battle in the world. I bet maybe the last boss could suck my fucking dick off, and I wouldn't give a shit because I'm never gonna get to it because the game sucks. Okay, I'd rather play Wind Waker, and I don't even like that game anymore very much. Okay, I'd rather play Wind Waker, and 95% of that game is sailing. So what does that tell you? Majora's Mask is like that kid that would come to school with like the tie on and shit and think he's like the shit, you know what I mean? Like trying to mac on chicks who's got like a 3-piece suit and a tie on, thinking he's the pimp daddy, and he ain't shit! Okay? He ain't shit! Ocarina of Time for life. What is next on the agenda here? Doom 64, dude, I mean, if you could pick out a different game, man, I really don't want to fuck around with N64 emulation, dude. N64 emulates really terribly, and I really don't want to... like, have to spend 20 minutes trying to get a game working, you know what I mean? So if you could pick something else out, that'd be great, dude. Doom SNES? Oh, God. Okay, we can do that. This was my very first taste of Doom. So it surprises me that I even stuck around to even play any of the other fucking games after playing this mess. Is this one not downloaded either? Where is all my shit? Son of a bitch. This one will definitely be to download because nobody actually wants this game. This game is awful, man. God, it's so terrible. Loading security. Kiss my ass. Bitcoin mining? What the fuck? I mean, I guess it's somewhat impressive that they can even get this game to run at all on the Super Nintendo. Let's give it a shot, bitches. I just got done playing Doom on my Xbox One, so this. Oh god, the 1 frame an hour fucking Doom here. Ew. Ew. Oh, you can't even see. They look like blobs! Ew! Oh, this is the Doom game they make you play in hell, man. At least they made it kind of easier. Ew! Oh, the doors take 4 years to open. Ew! Holy shit! Oh my god, man, it's bad enough just to have to play this on a fucking D-pad. You're like, trying to get to the Switch, and you're like doing this shit. Because like, it's so touchy that you like spin and do this shit. That's fucking terrible, man. I remember, dude, like I didn't play Doom for years after this. Because I was just like, this is Doom? This is what everybody's flipping their shit about? And it wasn't until way later that I played Doom in a friend's house, and I was like, this is Doom? This isn't what I played on Super Nintendo. He laughed at me for like 4 hours straight when I said that. He's like, you played the Super Nintendo version? He's like, we can't be friends anymore. Ew, I could barely even see that red key card. It was just a speck. I didn't even have a TI-84 calculator. I had one of the cheap fucking Walmart brand dollar calculators, and it could play this game better. Like, literally, I saw someone, they emulated this game on a printer, okay? They emulated it on the little printer screen, like a digital printer. You know what I mean? Like the screen that you can pop up and like change the settings and stuff on. They emulated it on that. Okay, so, I mean, Super Nintendo had a pretty bad processor, so dude, this is making me sick. Pilotwings 64. Yeah, man, dude. If you could pick something else, man, that would be fucking killer, dude. Like N64, dude. Do Pilotwings on SNES? Okay. So I know this game was like basically a tech demo for all of Mode 7 shit, so that's pretty much all I know about it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ew. Oh, God, ew. It doesn't look good. Even back then, I never thought Mode 7 looked good. Like, I'm telling you. Like, it looks like, it's just terrible. I never buy that, of like, that it looks even like the least bit 3D. To me, it totally is obvious what's going on with how it's reshaping the sprites to make them like look bigger or whatever. To give the illusion. Like, it's always been all the like, how do you do this? What's going on? Can I pull the... Am I just gonna die? Is the chute not open? That fuck up! I fucked up! I fucked up! Oh, okay. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? I knew I shouldn't have went skydiving! Alright, you gotta touch the flashy things? I'm gonna touch this thing going back and forth. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. How do you do it? How do you do it? But. He's like, he's having a strizzoke on the ground. I don't even know what to do. Like, none of the controls were doing anything. I couldn't even tell what was even happening. The graphics sucked so much balls. Oh, that was like 6 farts in a row, man. That was awesome. The rate of how do you control the rate of fucking descent? Okay, I'm trying to slow down! Explain yourself, game! Okay? What the fuck, dude? No, now he's mad at me. Okay, I ain't scared of you, punk. You're a bitch. My body is just like nothing left. They're just sending a head in a jar skydiving at this point, because they're just like, you cannot skydive anymore, dude, okay? I cannot put you together again. Like, I like to skydive, though. Please. It's all I got. Please, I'm begging you not to skydive again. Like, so what am I... None of the buttons do anything. Okay, it's a tech demo! Okay? What the fuck are controls? It's a fucking tech demo, man! I don't explain anything! If they showed me this is what fucking Super Nintendo is about, I'd be like, pass! Pass, Nintendo. I'm good, dog. I don't want nothing of this. I'm trying. I want to slow down, but it won't let me. It won't let me. How did I do that? I don't even know what I did. No idea. It sucks balls. Okay? Big fucking fat, greasy balls. Follow the green glide path, land on the runway. This is hot garbage. Okay, well at least the controls here make sense. Okay, is it playable? That'd be nice. Ew! Fucking Top Gun on fucking NES looks better than this. Oh god, why is it? It's like harder to do this than fly a real plane. What is this? Pull up! Pull up! Up! Thank you! Come again. Pull up. Pull. I don't like it. Next game. My girlfriend looked over to me today. I was talking about, and I forget, like, I talk about this stuff, and I forget that not everybody knows what the fuck I'm actually talking about, you know, because I do this stuff to, like, you guys, you know, and I talk to you guys about this kind of stuff, and, you know, and I'm always talking to my friends about it, and they all know what I'm talking about, so I'm, like, talking to Ani about that shit, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, when I get home, I gotta download and put the ROMs from my laptop onto my main computer, and I gotta set up the emulators, and she's just kind of looking at me nodding, and then she looks over and she looks back, she's like, I just got a question for you, and she's like, and I'm like, what? And she's like, what's a ROM? And I'm just like, I'm sorry, babe. I know I talk about this stuff, and it don't make a goddamn bit of sense to her, you know what I mean? But she really tries to understand what the fuck I'm talking about, so she's really sweet in that way. Yeah, so my girlfriend will take the time to learn it. It was so cute, though. I mean, I had to, like, give her a hug immediately. I was like, you're cute, babe. Can I get the machine gun? No? Shotgun? No? I don't have enough to buy anything, so why are you offering me stuff? Thanks anyways, bitch. Give me a sandwich. I didn't see sandwich. It's an alright game. I'm not a big Wild West guy. Like, my dad and my grandpa would watch those movies, you know what I mean? Like, Wild West movies, and I just didn't get into it, man. Like, I did not care about the Wild West. It's just like, it was like just such an unappealing setting, you know what I mean? There's just nothing flashy or interesting about it, you know what I mean? It's just, I liked futuristic stuff, and, you know, if I was a kid, I would try to think of a time living in the Wild West and not having video games and shit, you know what I mean? I'd be like, you couldn't play video games back then? Fuck the Wild West, you know what I mean? I hated it. I remember renting Starfox and just not liking it, though, just because I had a Macintosh computer back then, too, and, like, I knew what games could, you know, they looked better than this. You know, I had computers at my school that I would play games on, too, because my teacher would let us play games on it a lot, and she had Myst and, like, all these crazy fucking games, and I seen what those looked like, and I knew that this didn't even really look that good, you know what I mean? Like, I guess for, like, a home console that took cartridges, like whatever, you know what I mean? What the hardest, most frustrating game I ever played? I don't know, man. Probably Battletoads would be pretty up there. Battletoads is just such a weird game, man. There's never been a game like it since. It's just like, you think it's gonna be one thing, as soon as you get like used to something in that game, it just changes it up, and the next level is completely different. Oh, first person view, I forgot about this. Forgot about this, man. This is impressive. This looks good for a Super Nintendo game. This looks good. The Earth, that planet, that looks sweet. This holds up a little bit better. Yeah, Classic Game Room's a douchebag, dude. I called him out on his bullshit, dude. I put a comment on his fucking thing one time, like dissing on him, and he like put it up on his Twitter and was like crying about it, how he was like, it really like affected him and shit. Same thing with that Corn Shack guy, dude. That Corn Shack guy's a fucking chode knuckle, dude. Big fucking salty chode knuckle. You can't criticize that guy or say anything, dude. He's like always on his shit. It's like if you put a comment, like he'll have a response in like 2 seconds. You know what I mean? Because I remember I was talking, I messaged that Corn Shack at one time, and I was like, dude, you know, I watch your videos, and they're pretty interesting, but like the art that you're drawing on them, like, you know, like I know dead people that could draw better than that, dude. You know what I mean? Like I don't even draw, and I could draw better than that. I'm like, nobody wants to watch your videos because the drawings look like they're made by a blind, armless toddler, okay? That also, you know, is bad at drawing. So I'm just like, more people would watch your stuff if your art on your thumbnails didn't look bad. And he just like lost his shit. Well, I stopped using them back in this certain date, and I'm just like, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you some, you know, honest to God, you know, I have criticism you can make about me, but I'm just like, the art on your shit is childish, dude. Like, nobody is gonna click on, you know, he always has that corn guy that he puts in all his shit. It's like, who wants to watch this cartoon corn, piece of corn? On the thumb? I would never click on that. I would go to the opposite side of the internet. Like, why corn, dude? Why? Was Cool Kid Cucumber guy was already taken? What? Ham salad sandwich? Cartoon ham salad sandwich? Just didn't work out for you? What? Dude? Ramen noodle bowl? Shack? What the fuck, dude? Why corn, dude? Weird. And you got weird pubic hair, fucking facial hair. Looks like stringy pubes on your face. Shave it. Shave it! Sucks! Why do people that cannot grow facial hair? You can't grow it. It doesn't look good. And why do you do it? You know what I mean? I know what I can do when I can pull off with my facial hair. At a certain point, I look like a fucking molester. You know what I mean? And I have to fucking shave it. Okay? And also my girlfriend makes me. She's like, get your ass in there and shave. What do we got here? Choaniki. Oh my god. Black Metal Gamer, you're a punk, bruh. My stream's immediately flagged as the gayest stream ever playing this fucking game. That's it. Yep. That would be it. Oh, here we go. I'm actually kind of hoping this one doesn't work. Perhaps not. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's region. Yeah, it's region. That's what it is. I'm gonna need the Japanese fucking BIOS. Shit. Man, my favorite part of the stream last night was when Rob was putting the BIOS in the folder. Man, had my dick rock hard. Perhaps gayness? I'm trying really hard to play this gay as shit game. And it ain't gonna happen, Black Metal, dude. You're gonna have to pick a different game. What is HLE BIOS? Play it on SNES? I think it's a different one though. I want to play the one on PS1 because it's weird as fuck. Here we go. BIOS collection. That one's already 1,000, so the Japanese one should work. That's the Japanese BIOS too, so it must be the ROM doesn't want to work. Try to get another one, I suppose. That is the Japanese BIOS. So cool ROMs. No. Skip. Let's remain friends. I don't want anything to do with you. Fuck you. We've invested considerable time and effort in order to provide you the best product. Please give it a chance. Please. It's like a fucking whiny ass fucking ex-girlfriend. Like, please. I fucking trusted you. Like, I don't give a fuck. Continue the installation. You can remove the extension. Skip. Fucking kidding me? That's an exe file, man. Ooh. ISO zone? That might be it. That might be it. Oh, God. Immediate virus. Please wait 2 years while we fuck your computer up. Like, what the fuck? Download from the cloud. 26 minutes? Motherfucker, I got all day? Okay, well, while it's doing that, let's play Holy Diver, I guess. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get it going. See, NES, stuff like that, man. PS1 is, that's what it always is. Like, I remember I would always try to, like, stream games for you guys on PS1. And before the stream, I would try to set up certain games, and it just would never fucking work right, man. And it would just, oh, God, it fucking just annoys the fuck out of you. Alright. Has anybody here actually beat this game? Like, man, I was watching this, and I was like, holy Christ, this looks fucking hard. Like, it's already fucking kicking my ass. There's, like, this ending part, like, with these, like, heads that, like, shoot fucking bullets out of them, and it's, like, just completely fucking impossible. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking enemies coming out of every angle, every orifice. Jesus, fuck. Some ordinary gamers, man. What up, Mudahar? That's awesome, dude. Dude, we've been having a blast up in this stream, yo. People telling me to play some interesting games. Dude, I can't play this no more. This game's fucking ridiculous, dude. Demon's Crest, man. See? Dirtbag Daryl knows what's up, man. He knows what I like in my mouth. Oh, let's see here. Midgets with balloons. This guy's screen name is Midgets with Balloons. It's a screen name that comes with a mental image that's just the best. I just imagine like a midget just floating away with like a big balloon like fuck that! Fuck that! Just floating away, man. It happens. It happens sometimes. No, yeah, that's a .exe? No, it's not it. Okay? This is not my first ROM that I've ever played. I'm not retarded. You're not gonna fool me with that shit. I don't think ROM Mania is gonna work right either. No, .exe. ROM Hustler. But hustle on. No, I don't want to use download accelerator. No recommended offers. Suck my dick. Give me the game. I want your shit. I don't want your sales pitch. I don't want your flyers. I don't want your cards. I want your pop-ups. Okay, I don't need no sex enhancement pills. My shit is fucking huge. I'm good. Okay? I can get it up on a dime. Demon's Crest. Whoa. It's way too many files just for Demon's Crest, but okay. Yes. I used to know like what the exclamation points meant and all that shit, man, but I've been out of the game for a little while and I don't really remember. Where's it at? Why does this keep happening to me? These are .frz files too. See, this only wants to read these fucking .zip files. Let's get a different emulator. Ooh, man, this is, yeah, I remember this one. Alright, config. Yeah, that part when Rob was picking the games out, that was so fun. I tell you what. Where is Demon's Crest? It must just be a bad ROM file or something. Why it won't work? Let me try this. Alright. I'm gonna say pick another game. Because it's being stupid. I don't want to waste any more time on it. Vector Man on Genesis. Can do that. Holy shit. It's been a long time. Like, I remember this game, like, this was like my brother's jam. Like, me and my brothers always fought over, like, what games we were gonna buy and everything, and I remember my brother got this game, and then, like, he wanted to have things that I wanted to, you know what I mean? So, like, he bought this thinking, like, I was gonna, like, want it or something, and, like, I like this game, and I always kind of liked it, but I always kind of felt like it only had, like, a couple of levels worth of, like, material, and then it, like, kind of started repeating shit. Like, I know it repeats this level a couple times, and maybe changes the color a little bit, and the boss fights aren't really anything to write home about, and might have to start playing some more stuff tomorrow, guys. We're coming up on 3 hours. Might have to make a part 2 after this game, and then we'll, like, continue it tomorrow. 3 hours. I'm getting kind of worn out, man. When you talk for 3 hours straight, man, it wears you the fuck out. At least it does for me. Quickest way to ruin a game, man, is to put some fucking water in it. It's like, you know, this game is pretty good. You know, I think we should just ruin the whole fucking thing and put in a level that nobody will ever like, ever. Yeah, let's do that. Like, what's going on in developers' heads? Like, nowadays, they can make a water level worth a damn, but, like, the best games... I mean, Metal Gear Solid 2, great game. Water level, sucks balls. Sonic 1, I guess it's okay. Not my cup of tea, I like the other Sonics better, but as soon as Labyrinth Zone comes on, worst game ever made. Like, Labyrinth Zone ruins that game. Like, any momentum that game had, Labyrinth Zone done. It's the worst piece of shit. Like, even when I was a kid, man, I could never beat Labyrinth Zone. Or I could get to the boss, and the boss fight didn't make any sense to me, you know what I mean? Because you're not really supposed to really kill it, you're supposed to kind of, like, just, like, chase it. But, like, as a kid, you don't really know what the game expects of you. Like, so you're trying to hit it too much. And it's just, I don't know, it was retarded. And, like, oh my god, like, it drove you nuts as a kid, like, running out of fucking air. Like, Sonic 2 did the water level right. You know, the ancient temple zone or whatever. Like, not all of it was underwater, and it was fun, you know? It knew it didn't need that shit. You know, Sonic 3 is you know, Hydro City or whatever. It's a decent zone, but it's not one I look forward to playing, you know? It's like, you know, it's like ripping off a Band-Aid, you just do it real quick, you know? Get it over with. And if you just play Sonic 3 by itself, you can't just play Sonic 3 by itself, because it doesn't even feel like a complete game, because it's not. Because Launch Zone didn't even feel like the last zone. I remember playing that as a kid, and I was like, it's over? It's like, it just didn't even feel like a last zone. Like, it was just weird. And then, yeah, Sonic CD, as good as, you know, a lot of people like that fucking game. I don't. I think the level design is just the actual visual incarnation of a stroke. It just... Like, what the fuck? Like, none of the levels have any kind of, like... They don't gel to, like, anything, you know, like, they're just all... Like, I couldn't even tell you the names of the zones or, like, correlate in my head what each zone is, like the other games. They're just all a bunch of fucking random shit. Looks like a fucking goddamn user mod. Like a user-made fucking piece of shit. Yep, I'm gonna call it, guys. That was a fun-ass stream, man. 3 hours and 26 minutes.